Good afternoon. This is Matt Fierro, your broadcaster for today's game. Thanks for joining me. Today's lineup.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Stand by here for a second.
Dakota Ridge School getting ready for some girls softball. The visiting Highlands Ranch Falcons, the home team, the Dakota Ridge Eagles. Before we get started with the intros, could we please have the Highlands Ranch seniors come out of their dugout and head to home plate as we have some gifts for you.
I believe this is the senior game for the Dakota Ridge Eagles.
Congratulations to the Highlands Ranch seniors and wishing you the best in your future endeavors. And now let's meet the teams first, the non-starters for the Highlands Ranch Falcons. Number 6, Karen Foster. Number 12, Crystal Camacho Rivera. Number 22, Shayla Cordray. And number 25, Tavi Polk. And now the starting lineup. Leading off is pitcher number 7, Sealy Page. Batting second, left fielder number 3, Izzy Fierro. Batting third, the shortstop, number 16, Jalen Seitenworm. Batting fourth, center fielder, number 10, Danny Cranford. Batting fifth, third baseman, number 2, Alicia Stoskoff. Batting sixth, first baseman, number 9, Joey Cranford. Batting seventh, second baseman, number 5, Kara Lyons. Batting eighth, catcher, number 4, Nadia Del Castillo Summer. And batting ninth, right fielder number 1, Whitney Pressure. Head coach is Marv's friend, Coach K, Debbie Courtbowie. And now the Dakota Ridge Eagles first, their non-starters. Number 8, Molly Hardy. And number 9, Haley Choi. And now the starting lineup, leading off, left fielder number 10, Sierra Montoya. Batting second, center fielder number 25, Lauren Hurd. Batting third, shortstop, number 82, Alexia Martinez. Batting fourth, catcher, number 33, Avery Miller. And fifth, first baseman, number 17, Shelby Whitaker. Batting sixth, right fielder, number 4, Izzy Jones. Batting seventh, the DP, number 12, Delaney Barrett. Batting eighth, third baseman, number 22, Melania Nelson. Batting ninth, pitcher number 1, Randi Reyes. And playing second, the flex player, number 3, Erica Bjorkland. Dakota Ridge is Coach K's friend, Mark Van Lingen. And now, before they get started, we ask everyone to please face the flag and center field for our national anthem. Take this time to wish the best to both teams.
Welcome to the game, everybody in the stream. Matt Fierro in with you. Joey Cranford hanging out.
Hi, everyone.
Starting us off at the top of the first inning, number 7. It's going to be Sealy Page.
First pitch in there for a strike.
Silly loops that in to center field there, and that'll be a single.
Good start, leadoff hitter on base with Izzy coming up.
Checks the runner at first.
So what do we know about this team?
Well, I do know that their record is 2-10.
Is it really?
At least according to Max Preps, it is. Seeley steals second.
Nice stolen base there. We haven't had many of those this year.
Yeah.
Heads up.
Dang. Broadcast booth dodged a bullet there.
Oh, get ya?
No. Man, dangerous.
Wow, Izzy's coming after you, Dad.
I guess she would have had to pay for a new computer.
Maybe you should go sit behind the outfield fence and she'll try to hit you out there.
Yeah, that might be good. Close call there, but we're still intact.
All right, I think we got a 3-1 count coming. Swing and a miss there to bring the count full.
Had to move the broadcast booth today just for logistic purposes. Pop fly over to short.
Martinez at short deck to take it for the first out. And at second, shortstop number 16, Jalen Seidenworm coming up.
Got Jalen's number 16 coming up. And I need to edit that because it's an M at the end, Seidenworm.
Got a 1-1 count here.
And we got one on, one out. Top of the first inning.
Ball down and away.
We could if we wanted to. I have to use it though. Unless.
Good pitch there to even up the count. Looks like you got some new things there. You got a lineup in front of you now with all the names.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, we should have them here too. Hard to
There,
see, but
yeah.
check swing.
Ball out right there.
You got this, Randy.
Looks like we got another full count here. That's good. Making this pitcher work early in the game. Foul ball there for Jalen, so another full count pitch coming here. Swinging a nice hard hit ball out in the left center. Sending Seeley home. The relay.
Safe under the tag.
I think they're going to call the catcher for obstruction. So
Oh,
I was about to say that's if they did not call it, the coach should go ask for it because catcher was way up the line, right in her path. And so anyway, run scores there for the Falcons. So
starting off pretty good here. Top
Yeah.
of the first. I'm going to step off for a second. I'll be back.
yeah, I got you. So Danny's at the plate now. 0-1 pitch coming. Swing and a foul off to the right side. So we got an 0-2 count here. So that last play, for those that missed, Jalen hit a nice hard hit line drive to left field. Falcons sent Seeley home, and she was called safe at home for obstruction on the catcher. 0-2 pitch is high to Danny, so we got a 1-2 count. Runner on second for the Falcons and 1 out. Two count now for Danny Cranford. Ooh. Nice change up there by the pitcher, and Danny swings and misses for the strikeout. So 2 down now for the Falcons with the runner on second. Got a 1-1 count here to Alicia, the number 5 hitter for the Falcons. Runner on second with 2 outs in the top of the first here. Swing and a foul ball off to the right side. So Matt stepped away for a little bit, for those of you wondering where Matt is. I think he's working on something, but he'll be back here shortly. Alicia swings at the next pitch outside off the plate for strike 3. So that'll end the top half of the first for the Falcons. With I think we had a couple hits there and 1 run across. So 1-0 Falcons. Well, I definitely can't help you with that one. Well, you didn't miss much. It was 2 strikeouts while you stepped away. So
Okay. And
you saw all the action.
looks like number 10 Sierra Montoya is due up, followed by Lauren Hurd and number 82 Lexi Martinez.
First pitch is a ball up. Second pitch is in there for a strike to even up the count, 1-1.
Of course, we got Seeley Page in at pitcher. Jalen's got a beat on that.
Nice play there by Jalen. Little fly ball back over to third baseman's head for out number 1.
Got Jolie Cranford at first, Kara Lyons at second, Jalen Seidenworm at short, Alicia Skotskoff at third, Izzy Fierro left field, Danny Cranford center, and Whitney Precier out in right. Foul back at the camera.
It's a good cut there by the hitter.
And of course, number 4, Nadia, is our catcher today.
Deep fly ball to center. Danny looks like she's under for the catch for out number 2. Well, they got some good-sized kids on their team.
Yeah, I noticed
This
it's
Dakota Ridge team.
a lot of juniors
Is
for
it?
some
Yeah.
reason, yeah. Alexia, she's a senior,
Yeah.
number 82.
Surprising to see their records 2-10.
Yeah.
But maybe they lost last year. They had from what I recall, they had a decent team last year.
And for full disclosure, I just got that off of Max Prep, so
Okay.
whatever that means.
And they may have a good team this year. They may have just had a tough schedule. There's a
Long
deep fly ball
ball
left.
is gone for Alexia Martinez.
Martinez takes it up and out.
I know they are in the Jeffco League, and that's a tough league. There's a lot of good teams in that league.
Yeah. Martinez ties it up here in the bottom of the first. 1-1.
Professional level as catcher number 33, Andrew Miller steps in.
Well, that ball was well hit, so we probably don't want to give her something to pull next time she gets in there.
Avery Newmiller playing catcher today for the Eagles. Swings it, and it is down the line into right field. And she's going to have a triple.
Miller giving it there. She's in with a three-bagger as first baseman number 17, Shelby Whitaker, comes up.
Well, that ball was well hit. Good hard shot down the right field line there, and I can't see back in the corner, but
Yeah, it went all the way back, it looked like, from what I could tell.
yeah,
Great hit there.
looks like she must be their catcher, so they got a courtesy runner coming in for her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, their 3 and 4 hitter have put some good swings on the ball, so depending on the situation, we may want to pitch around them next time. Well, hopefully we can get out of this one here and leave her stranded on third would be nice. Good stop there by the catcher. What year is our catcher, and what's her name again?
It's Nadia. and
Nadia,
She's
okay.
number 4, and she's a freshman.
Freshman, okay.
Mhm. I got to step off for a second.
Okay. So for those out there listening, we got number 5 hitter up for Dakota Ridge, Shelby Whitaker, and it's a 3-0 count with a runner on third. Get you back up to date. Seeley throws it in there for a strike to make it 3-1. Ground ball to short, over to first. For the out. So the Falcons get out of that inning only giving up 1, so not bad. If you're always say if you're ever going to give up the long ball, it's the solo shot is the way to go. So nothing across there for the Falcons on the top of the second. 1 hit on the inning, no runs, as we head into the bottom of the second.
Leading off the bottom of the second for Dakota Ridge, right fielder number 4, Izzy Jones.
It's no. I got that juice. The way she got that juice. She got that juice. She got that.
First pitch, ground ball to the second baseman. Nice play. Over to first for the first out. Good start there by the Falcons. 1 pitch, 1 out to start the bottom of the second here.
This right here is my pretty boy swag.
Number 7 hitter Delaney for Dakota Ridge is at the plate. First pitch misses in for ball 1. Ground ball to short. Over to first for out number 2. Nice little inning going here for Seeley. 2 pitches or 3 pitches and two outs so far. It's the number 8 hitter steps in for Dakota Ridge. I believe her name is Melania Nelson. With 2 down here in the bottom of the second here for Dakota Ridge. First pitch is across for a strike. Is a live feed giving you trouble? Oh.
They can hear you though.
Oh, they can? Okay. So Matt just told me, I guess our camera's not is acting up. So so I'll try to give you as many details as possible about the game. So we got a 1-1 count here on the hitter. 1-1 pitch on the way, fouled off by Delaney to make the count 1 ball and 2 strikes here. One-two delivery and misses outside for ball 2. Two count here for Seeley. And the pitch. Fly ball driven to right field, down the right field line. Looks like it falls in for a hit, and she is going to make it in for a stand-up triple. So, looks like I can't see all the way down the right field line, but it looks like the hitter, nice hit down the right field line, drops in. My guess is probably right on the foul line or really close to it. And she's able to leg out a triple. But we got 2 down, runner on third with number 9 hitter Randi for Dakota Ridge is at the plate. She's also their pitcher today. So first pitch is across for a ball. Ground ball between short and third for a base hit, and that'll score a run. And make the score 2-1 here, Dakota Ridge. We got 2 outs here in the bottom of the second.
Barrett, Molly, Hurry running to the pitcher, Reyes at first.
All right, so back to the top of the lineup here for Dakota Ridge. Got first pitch misses low, I believe, for ball 1. There's a lazy line drive right back to the pitcher for out number 3 to end the inning for Dakota Ridge. So I don't know how many hits they got there. I would guess they got maybe 2. A couple hits there for Dakota Ridge and 1 run across to make the score 2-1. And I'm gonna step aside here for a sec, and we'll be back with you here in the top of the third. All right, we're back here at the top of the third. Izzy at the plate. First pitch strike. So Matt's still working on trying to get the game feed up and running. So for you all out there trying to watch it live, he's been working on that. We got Izzy at the plate. Second pitch on the way, across for a strike. So we got a 0-2 count here. Nice 0-2 hit right there by Izzy. Nice hard hit ground ball between short and third for a single. And that'll put the leadoff runner on here for the Falcons in the top of the third inning. With Jalen at the plate, shortstop Jalen, and runner on first, no outs here in the top of the third for the Falcons. First pitch is in there for a ball. Pitch number 2 on the way. That misses for a ball. Runner goes. Looks like she slides around the tag for a stolen base there. So now we got a runner on second with no outs, and the count to Jalen is 2-0. Two-0 pitch on the way. And that misses down or in, I'm not sure which, but so we got a 3-0 count here on Jalen. See if coach gives her the green light here, or if she takes. Ball 4. So Jalen reaches on 4 straight pitches to get the Falcons runners on first and second here in the top of the third.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Jeez. Sorry, everybody out there on the live feed. Camera's going crazy today. Same thing with the network. So
well, maybe we've been waiting to score until you get back because we haven't scored since you.
All right, well, we got 2 on here, right?
2 on. Danny at the plate here.
Nobody out.
No outs, yeah.
And we're top of 3.
Let's see if she's ready first pitch. This pitcher's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. And she's throwing Danny 3 change-ups out of 5 pitches now, so at some point in time she might want to look for that.
Are you familiar with the Dakota Ridge coach?
I'm not, no. No, I don't know any kids on this team. None look familiar to me.
Okay.
All right, we got a 2-1 count here for Danny. And she threw her another changeup. She fouls off down the left field line.
2-2.
So this pitcher hasn't gotten behind many hitters today. So it's kind of, can't get too much of a read on her yet, but so far, middle of the lineup looks like she's going to all speed when she's got a hitter's count.
You got it right there.
So just threw Danny her 6th changeup of the day. And she swings through and strikes out. So the Falcons got 1 down here, runners on first and second. First pitch is a ball to Alicia.
Nice little pop fly. Second baseman just misses it. And a little bobble by the center fielder, and that'll load them up for your Falcons.
All right, bases loaded here, 1 down with Jolie at the plate. Could use a timely base hit here, Matt.
Oh, yeah. There's a little
Base
bouncer
hit up the middle,
straight
nice.
up the middle.
That should score 2. There you go.
All right. Falcons up.
That'll work. So a good ground ball right up the middle for Jolie to knock in 2 runs. So we got runners on 2 across, runners on first and second, and 1 out here in the top of the third.
Caroline's number 5 steps in. Fouls that straight to the catcher. We're out number 2.
And the other catcher, number 4, Nadia Del Castillo Summers, steps in.
Nadia taking off her equipment there. Coming up to the plate, number 4. Looking to continue the 2-out rally here. Or start one.
Right. Well, I think the more we see this pitcher, the more we'll get used to her.
Yeah, Randi Reyes, number
Yeah.
18. She's a junior.
Yeah.
Connection interrupted.
1 out again.
Yep.
Hmm.
Whole thing went down.
Well, that's no good. Can they hear us still or no?
Says we're still on. The cameras are frozen.
Jim, if you're out there, shoot me a text and let me know if you can still hear us.
And that-
Nadia swings at a high pitch there for strike 3.
yeah,
Just to bring you up to date on the game real quick.
yeah, we're still up,
Okay.
but I'm just gonna go ahead and everything. Is it coming back?
Looks like it might be coming back. So we are through 3.5. Falcons put 2 across there in that inning with a couple of hits. Score is now 3-2. Falcons up. Heading into the bottom of the third, and I believe Dakota Ridge has their number 2, 3, and 4 hitter due up. Lauren Hurd, number 2 hitter for the Eagles.
Once again, our main camera's down, but I have the backup going. Just that one.
Oh, okay. We got 2 balls and no strikes here on Lauren for the Eagles. That looked close, but it looks like it misses outside a little, so ball 3. 3-0 count here. And Lauren draws a walk on 4 straight pitches. So now we got number 82, Alexia Martinez up. She actually homered her last time at the plate. So we got no outs here, runner on first for the Eagles with Alexia Martinez at the plate. First pitch across for a strike. Still giving you trouble? Yeah. There's a hard line drive hit out to left field for a single. So we got runners at first and second here with Avery Newmiller at the plate, the number 4 hitter for Dakota Ridge Eagles. I believe she's their catcher as well, so she hit a triple her last at bat. First pitch across for a strike. Lays down a bunt. Good bunt there by Avery. Right on the first base line. We just weren't quite quick enough to get to it and throw it down the line, so she makes it. She makes it safely to first, so there's bases loaded for the Eagles. No outs here in the bottom of the third with Shelby Whitaker at the plate. Looks like coach is coming out to ask the umpire for some help here on something. Not quite sure if it was what they were chatting about, but looks like the call stands and the Eagles will remain with bases loaded with Shelby Whitaker at the plate. Infield is in. First pitch on the way, ground ball to first, fires it home for the force out for out number 1.
Cranford to the plate for the force there. 3-2 on the put out. Right fielder number 4 is Jones up with 1 down.
Good play there by the Falcons. So still got bases loaded with Izzy Jones now at the plate with 1 down here for the Dakota Ridge Eagles. Infield still in. Slap her up. Looks like she slapped it out the center, and that's going to drive in a couple runs.
Base hit RBI for Jones. Shouldn't run scoring on any. 2 on for DP number 12 for Barrett.
Well, Slapper slapped it out in the center field, and it fell in, and 2 runs come across, and we got runners on first and second now with 1 down. Number 12, Delaney Barrett at the plate for the Eagles. Squares the bunt and bunts it foul on the first pitch. Oh. It's a little bad. All right, so a little bit of a bad luck play there. Ground ball back to the pitcher, tips off the pitcher's glove towards the second baseman who was going up the middle to make the play, and it tipped off the pitcher's glove and went to where the second baseman was standing, and unfortunately rolled out into outfield. So another run comes across, and the base runners advance to move up to second and third. So we got the score of 5-3, bottom third, 1 out with runners on second and third here for the Eagles. So unfortunately, just a little bad luck here for the Falcons. The last 2 hitters haven't hit it really hard, but they just hit it in the right spot, and you know, that's just the way the ball bounces sometimes. So hopefully we can get a couple outs here and get out of this inning here quickly without any more runs coming across. So we've got number 8 hitter Melania Nelson at the plate, and she bloops another ball into right field, and that'll bring a runner across. So 3 swings, 3 bloopers, and 3 runs for the Eagles. And really not much you can do about that, just unfortunate placement for the Falcons. So Randy's back at the plate, the number 9 hitter pitcher. Bloops one out to short, that throw it to second.
Oh, overthrow.
So I apologize out there. Sometimes it's not easy to explain the plays that are going on in front of us.
Yeah.
So last hitter bloops a ball right in front of the shortstop. The runner on second doesn't run because she doesn't know if she's going to catch it. Anyway, Jalen finally hits the ground. She catches it, fires it to third for the force out. Third baseman throws it to second for the double play, and weren't able to pull that off. But we did get one out of the play. Jam shot to third base for the third out. All right. Finally got out of that inning, giving up 4 runs. 3 bloops and 1 decent hit, I would say. But effective. It got 4 runs across for the Eagles.
Yep, and that'll end the bottom of the third, right? Yep, bottom of the 3. Falcons down by 3. You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball live on YouTube. All right, we'll go ahead and get started with the top of the 4th inning. Whitney Pressier, number 1, steps in for the Falcons to start us off.
My numbers may not be, they may have had more than 4 hits that last inning, but I can only recall 1 being hit hard, so just didn't go our way that inning.
Yeah, it doesn't break it down. They have 6 runs, 12 hits, no errors, according to Game Changer.
Nice.
Nice play. Down to the third baseman, who kind of bobbles it a little bit, enough for Whitney to get to first base for a single.
Very nice. Leadoff runner on again. Start the top of the 4th.
Seeley Page, number 7, steps in for the Falcons. Catcher checks the runner at first. And there she is safe. Nice pitch. Seeley kind of reached out and grabbed that one, and enough for a single there.
Yep.
We got 2 on. 2 down, no outs.
Fortunate for us, the second baseman doesn't make the play there, and runners on first and second, no outs.
What's our fan saying? Can't find the feed?
Yeah, that's a different text.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm tempted just to give your phone number out, and then people can report directly to you.
Right.
We're trying our best here, even though sometimes the equipment doesn't cooperate, but it is what it is, and we'll go ahead and get back to it. Izzy Fierro, number 3, steps in. We got 2 on, nobody down. Top of the 4th inning. Down by 3.
As he tries to lay the bunt down, that's a good idea though. You got first and second, no outs, and it's a good time to move 2 runners into scoring position. I'm always a big fan of trying to get runners in scoring position, especially when you have no outs. And you've got, the 3, 4, 5 hitters coming out behind her. But it's one of the first times I've actually seen us try that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
She might do it again, but I don't know.
Maybe.
Nelson at third. Looks like she's coming in a little bit.
I wonder if she did it on her own or if it was called.
She does like to bunt.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we got a 3-1 count here on Izzy.
Give her the green light.
Oh, yeah, she should be. With the 3-1.
Yeah.
You think she gave her the take there? I don't know their take sign.
I don't either.
It looked like she was taken the way she took it.
Yeah. Full count Izzy. Nice hit. And just foul down left field line there.
Good hard line drive.
Wow.
Down the left field line.
That was a matter of inches there, I
That
think.
was. That was close. That was close. She put a good swing on that one.
Nice hit by Izzy
down.
into
Go,
the
go.
center field. It drops in.
Oh, no.
Runner to third. And that's a force out, right?
That is a force out, so good hard hit ball in the center field, and it was kind of one of those plays where the girl on second wasn't sure if she was going to catch it or not, and she didn't, and the center fielder was able to fire to third in time for the force out.
Jalen Seinworm, number 16, steps in for the Falcons, takes strike one. And Danny Cranford in the on-deck circle. So we have 2 on, 1 down. Still down by 3. And we are 1-1 to Jalen. Jalen gets that caught on the inside of her bat there, pops it up to the shortstop. That'll be 2 down.
All right, we got first and second, 2 down. Well, we need to try to get a run across here, especially when you get first and second with no out to start the inning.
Yeah. I think Danny can do something here. Fouls it straight back.
That was it. First pitch change up.
Fouled off.
Yep, down 0-2. Well, we need a good 2-strike approach here. Try to get some runs across. There's a
And pops
blooper
that
out.
up. Playable by the center fielder and catches that for the third final out here in the top of the 4th inning.
I'm not sure what the second pitch was, but I know the first and third pitch were change-ups.
Yeah.
So for y'all out there listening, if there's any of you hitters out there, when you see 8 change-ups and 3 at-bats, you might want to start looking for a change-up.
Chances are it's there. After,
But to be honest, it's a lot easier said than done.
3.5 innings of play complete. Your Falcons down by 6. Or, I'm sorry, by 3. Dakota Ridge 6, Falcons 3. Number 25, Lauren Hurd, starts us off in the bottom of the 4th inning for the Eagles.
Well, she's got the best 3 hitters she's going to face in the lineup, so if they're 2, 3, 4 hitters. First 2 pitches are miss outside, so we got a 2-0 count here on Lauren Hurd.
Lauren's a senior. Interesting stance.
It is, yeah. There's a pitch in there for a strike. Got a little meeting going on between the catcher and the pitcher here. Yeah, the hitter lays her bat down a little bit, like, well, I mean, I'm gonna age myself by saying this, but Cal Ripken used to hit like this for a little bit, where he would lay his bat down.
Yeah.
These kids would be like, "Who's that?" He's only a Hall of Famer that holds the record for the most consecutive games played. I don't know what that number is, but it's up there.
Lauren Hurd takes ball 4 And Eagles have one on, nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, she must be missing away some. So we got Alexia Martinez at the plate here. Runner steals. So first pitch is this guy does not like low strikes, which is what Jolie likes to throw.
Oh, yeah.
And those last two pitches were both above the knees, and he called them balls.
Well, let's see if she can adjust here.
So we'll see.
Looks like we have a couple changes in the outfield with Precier and left, Izzy and center, and Cardre and right.
.30 pitch in there for a strike.
Seeley Page goes to second. Nice hit for Martinez into center field.
Good job by Izzy out there getting that in quick to hold her up at third.
Yeah, she kind of gunned it in there just to hold the runner. So two runners on. Number 33, Avery Newmiller steps in. Coach is going to take some time.
Well, what do you think they're chatting about?
Well, she's kind of got a smile on her face there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. As a coach, you going out to center circle, what are you saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is our number 4 hitter. You got to open base at first. I mean, her first at bat, she ripped one down the first base line. I mean, you really don't need to give into her too much and give her anything good to hit and make. For
True.
me, I would make the rest of their lineup do the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've seen their 2, 3, 4 can hit.
Ball, a little low.
But it's hard after just seeing 2 at bats.
True.
It's a lot easier in comp when you've seen them. You see them weekend after weekend.
Pass ball. And not in time at the home plate there. So number 25, Hurd, will score. And that'll be 7-3 Eagles.
Well, kind of a tough play there. I think the catcher had her. She just come back and
That's true.
and tagged
Yeah.
her, but she
I
wasn't
don't
sure
think-
if she should
yeah.
throw it to Jolie or not. But you know, those kind of plays will come with experience. Because you said she's a freshman too, right?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, Newmiller is going to take first on 4 balls. And runners will be on the corners. Yeah, we're about halfway through. All right, number 17,
But we really need to minimize the damage here.
Yeah, no outs. Shayla and Sideworm having a little talk out there.
Fly ball to left field. Izzy goes back.
Nice
catch.
catch by Izzy. Jalen with the arm back to first. And nobody's there. Hard to see from our vantage point. Great play by Izzy in the outfield, moving her hips to get back to that ball and make that throw over to Jalen. Tosses it over to first. That'll score another run for the Eagles. And one down.
Yeah, not sure what our rotations are, but that doesn't.
Yeah, something went off.
Not quite right.
Went off key on first base there. Not sure either, but I think there was some sort of backup. I couldn't really tell from my vantage point here, but
Yeah. Who ended up getting? Did Whitney get the ball there? I never saw who
I'm
got
not
it.
sure who got it. I saw Jalen done it.
Got her.
Oh man,
So that's a play you don't see very often.
that was explain that one to me.
Yeah. She was safe.
She was safe at first, right?
Yeah. So I can honestly say I have never seen that play.
So that was still, was that a force at second or no?
Yeah.
Because they attempted.
It's a force, yeah. So a ground ball to second, and the runner advancing to second slowed down because she was about to run into the second baseman.
I thought she almost tagged her too.
And the second baseman called it, threw it to first, but it didn't. And the girl who hit the ball was safe at first, and the first baseman was heads up to fire it back to second because the force out was still in play. And we were able to get the force out.
All right, 2 down.
Your normal, how would that go down? Your 4-3, 6 force out. You don't see that in the scorebooks very often.
Gotta love it. Not sure what happened here.
I think he's saying it hit the batter. The pitch hit the batter. I guess it hit her sleeve or jersey. All right, so we got first and second, 2 outs. Score is 8-3. Oh,
no. Third baseman doesn't make the play there. Goes into left. Izzy Fierro throws it in. And Eagles score another run here
yeah.
in the bottom of the fourth. Piling it on. Scores 9-3 now. As number 18 steps in for the Eagles.
So a ground ball to the third baseman's left there, just under her glove. Ball makes it out in the left field. Another run comes across, so we're at 9-3 now. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Strike 3, nice.
All right, that'll be the third out of the inning. Everything's going down again for me.
Oh, no.
So, after 4 innings of play, Falcons trail 9-3. All right, we will start the top of the 6th inning. Taryn Foster, number 4. Your catcher, Nadia del Castillo Sommer.
That never feels good. She takes one off the knee there.
Yikes. Got to rub some dirt on that one.
Yeah, those catchers are always tough, though. She's not too fazed by it.
She looks okay.
She's laughing down there at first, so good for her. Well, the good news is that'll help the on-base percentage. That's, that's not what the hitter really cares about when they get hit.
True. Number 1, Whitney Precier steps in for the Falcons. Got one on, nobody down. Top of the 6th inning.
And we do need base runners at this point.
Good sized crowd here at Dakota Ridge.
Yeah, Whitney's had 2 good at-bats today. I believe she's had 2 hits. Hit up the middle, and the last one was kind of one right down the third baseline that kicked away from the third baseman. So she's been putting the bat on the ball today.
All 4. Let's put 2 on for the Falcons. We're going to have the top of the order with Seeley Page, number 7, coming up for the Falcons. Falcons looking to get some points here, some scores as they trail by 2 field goals.
Yeah. Well, a good start here so far. But I think we started the 5th inning or 4th inning off like this too, with first 2 hitters on, and
well, hopefully it won't be deja vu here.
Yeah, hopefully we can muster something together here. Now is the time for sure.
Nice hit right up the middle.
All right.
Runners will hold. Most of them anyway.
Yeah. So good nice base hit up the middle there by Seeley. So we got bases loaded, no outs with Izzy at the plate.
Here we go.
She's taking a lot of good cuts today too, hopefully.
Ball high.
One thing I've noticed this inning, this pitcher has not gotten ahead of the hitters. She's fallen behind everyone so far this inning, so that's good for us.
Ooh.
Good cut there by Izzy. Did we get Crystal came in as a courtesy runner? She's on 3rd.
I don't think we did. That's the 96 pitches so far for number 18, the Eagles.
Last pitch was in there for a strike, so we got 1 ball, 2 strikes on Izzy.
Nice hit.
Tag.
And it's playable by their left fielder, and it makes the catch. That'll be 1 down.
So nice play there by the left fielder, it really was.
Yeah, she was running catch there.
Unfortunately, we were not in a position to tag, and so no one advances, and we got bases loaded with one out.
Number 16, Jalen Seidenworm, steps in for the Falcons. Bases loaded, and she hacks that down the right field
fly ball
line.
down the right field line.
Still no tag.
Yeah, that one was probably a little too shallow.
All right. Bases loaded once again as Danny Cranford comes up to the plate, number 10.
Yep.
Let's see if we can capitalize on the bases loaded here. They need to.
Yes, badly. That was just unfortunate. Izzy hit. That was a nice shot by Izzy. Just didn't work out for us. We got a swing and a foul ball down the left field line here off Danny, so she's got 1 ball, 1 strike against her. Let's see what we get here. I'm betting on a changeup. High fly ball, right center, and that'll do it for the Falcons.
All right. That'll end the top of the 6th inning.
We definitely have not done ourselves any favors today.
Falcons will strand 3 and still trail 9-3. All right, we're going to start the bottom of the 6th inning. Number 33 steps in for the Eagles, Avery Newmiller. Avery's had a few hits in this game.
Yeah, she swings a good bat. She's a number 4 hitter, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. Good pitch there by Seeley. First pitch strike.
Nice hit right back to Seeley. Over to Jolie. And that'll be the first out.
Yeah, good play there by Seeley.
Shelby Whitaker, number 17, steps in for the Eagles. Nobody on. 1 down. Nice hit right through center field. Gets past Danny. That'll be a double for Whitaker.
Yeah, hard hit ball up the middle, and unfortunately made it past Danny out in center field for the runner advanced to second.
Isabella Jones, number 4, is up for the Eagles.
So we got a slapper up here, and Izzy's way over, and
straight shot to Danny. Pops it over to second to hold the runner. Whitaker at second.
yeah.
And that'll be 2 down. As number 12, Delaney Barrett steps in for the Eagles.
And deep fly ball to right center. We got a girl there, I think. Yeah.
Yes. Whitney's out in right field, makes the play for the 3rd and final out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. So, after 6 innings of play, Falcons still trail by 2 field goals, 9-3.
Yep.
You're watching Highlands Ranch Varsity Softball live on YouTube. Matt Fierro, Joey Cranford in with you today here in Littleton, Colorado at Dakota Ridge High School, home of the Eagles.
All right, here we go.
All right, Start of the top of the 7th inning. Falcons need 6. Skoskov up to bat. Takes a strike.
Yeah, not a bad take there. I mean, this late in the game, you want to get something you can drive out over the plate because you need base runners right now. So you really don't want to be chasing too much.
Martinez takes that, grounds that, and fields it over to first for the first out of the inning. Jolie Cranford, number 9, steps in for the Falcons. 1 down, nobody on, top of the 7th.
So no issue since you shut the iPad down?
Not yet.
No?
Better knock on some wood here.
Yeah.
Who knows? Everything's temperamental. Swing and strike 2. It's a weird area that we're in. I'm not used to sitting at this angle in the broadcast booth, so.
Oh, yeah. You're more behind the plate.
Yeah, I feel like
there.
I'm missing some stuff.
Yeah.
It's just, it wasn't very easy to set up over there.
Well, yeah, they put the shed like right up on the fence.
Yeah,
so.
there's nothing going. All right, 1 and 2, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
I can barely see the scoreboard. Good eye, 2 and 2.
Yeah, I would say Dakota's record is more because they're playing Jeffco.
Hmm.
I mean, they're a solid little team, but Jeffco's got a lot of good teams in their league.
Jolie hits right over.
I've seen, you know, Columbine solid, Ralston Valley solid, Lakewood solid. I'm trying to think. Ballard's got a solid team.
Shayla Cordray, number 22, steps in for the Falcons. They got 1 and final out here to score 6.
I'm trying to think who else I'm missing. I think Pomona's in that league.
So the feed's down, but I'm still recording, so.
Oh, it is.
We spoke too soon.
Oh, well.
Three and 2, is that what I heard?
Yeah, scoreboard says 3-1, so
Okay.
if that's a ball 4.
Number 4, Nadia, steps in for the Falcons. We got a runner on.
Well, it hasn't brought us any luck having it on, so let's see.
Yeah.
Ground
And
ball.
that'll do it. Your 3rd and final out.
That's a wrap.
And the Falcons drop this one. 9-3.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty fairly evenly matched teams right there.
Yeah, there's some good plays on both sides there.
I mean, I would say the scoreboard doesn't indicate the
The
gap in
record.
talent level and record,
Yeah.
record with the teams. They're pretty balanced, evenly,
Yeah.
skilled teams. So, but good day today for Dakota Ridge. They had a lot of things go their way. Unfortunately, Highlands Ranch didn't. They A lot of runners left on base. Not many timely hits. Some base running mistakes, fielding mistakes. I mean, too many mistakes for us.
Yep. Well, we are in the final stretch, so like I said, it's coming up schedule-wise, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week. I'll be available on the last game on Friday, the 2nd, for the game against Heritage at home in Highlands Ranch. So for Matt Fierro, Joey Cranford, appreciate you coming in and hanging out today. Apologize for the feed.
Yeah, as always, thanks for having me, man.
Goes our way, sometimes it don't.
That's right.
So, appreciate it, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.
All right, bye, everyone.